Teisha Hyman earlier today for Syracuse. So congratulations not only to those seniors, but everybody playing in the ACC today for a huge win over Duke on Thursday. It was the first time in program history that the Eagles had won at Duke. And there's Maria Gack.
Boston College will run whenever they can, but obviously there's going to be a mismatch. So we see how many players you have around Gakdang. As you see Swartz there. Been real quiet 20 points.
Yeah.
I mean, she'll have a spurt whenever they need her, but you don't really realize it until the end of the game.
She has the capability to take over a game, as does Alasia Stiles on the other end.
You see Syracuse with the 2-2-1. Sort of a subtle way that you can still add some pressure, but not tire out your bench, but you got to get the shooters. They are one of the better three-point shooting teams, and it obviously helps Gakdang when her teammates are able to shoot three because they can't double.
Marnell Gerard gets in on the action, 3 for 3. 11-2 lead, a 6-0 run. Christy Carr can't end it. Elena Rice with the offensive board. She goes to the hole, puts it up and in with a right hand.
Who gets rest, when they get rest. You have to be very strategic about it.
A wide open Taylor Soule from the elbow. That's a lot of room for the second leading scorer for Boston College. Hyman, good pass, good idea. Couldn't finish on that end. Back up the other way, Soule finagles in midair. And early timeout. Kristlyn Carr working on Swartz. Carr with the floater off the backboard, no good. On the other end, it's been a 2 for 7 start from the field for Syracuse. Here's Marnell Gerard for 3, perfect, 4 for 4. Michaela Dickens trying to get in, wow. My goodness, Ellen Williams. Immediate double team on Gakdang, able to get it out on the perimeter now. Cam Swartz looking for 1,000, in and out. Taylor Soule, the offensive rebound, the putback. Alasia Stiles with 4 of the team's 8 points. Carr fading away for 3, count it. Very short bench. Syracuse and Vaughn Reed only have about 6 players. Nice pass to Soule. Couldn't finish at the rim, but Gakdang. Nice find back to Soule.
Coach McNamee is happy, just screening that zone and isolating the players after the screen.
Skip pass. Carr for 3. She's got 2 in the game. 25-14, under a minute to go. Cam Swartz, welcome to 1,000, Cam Swartz. 1,000 for her career. It is 28-14 after the first break, second quarter, and more action coming up from the Dome on the other side of the break. Where Syracuse really struggled with size, that's a big loss.
Well, now you see Carr having to guard Gakdang as well.
Cam Swartz will fire. That falls short. Soule's there for the offensive board. You got to figure that's one thing Syracuse cannot allow is just second chance opportunities for a team that already has a size advantage in the paint. Soule muscles her way through.
10 seconds now. And then you live and die with the shot when you dribble that much and you don't have any set offense.
Syracuse 32% on the year for 3 as Michaela Dickens rattles one home. That's now 7 for 10.
Did that against Duke, just came in firing and hitting threes.
Nice drive by Najee Murray. It's her first points of the afternoon. Trying to go over the top, Gakdang able to corral it and finish. Michaela Dickens back the other way. Hands it off to Swartz, who will take the 3. Nylon for Cam Swartz, who's got 9 in the game. She has made 3 threes.
Beginning of the broadcast, but that doesn't really reflect the scoring average these last few games that she's had. She's been in double figures, and another great pass to Taylor Soule.
Hyman from 18. That's short. But you're right, Helen. On this side, it's a lot of dribbling and a bit stagnant as Gerard transition 3.
Unbelievable.
Cashes it in. 9 threes on the afternoon for Boston College.
Well, if you're Boston College, it's great that you're hitting all these threes, but I'd be concerned about all the offensive rebounds that they've allowed Syracuse to have. They've got 9 offensive rebounds, and against a better team,
in this game, despite the large lead they have.
Well, they had 19 turnovers against Duke, and Duke had a nice little run in the third quarter, and what saved them was just the big margin like you see here, where
taking full advantage of those second chance opportunities yet today.
Nice little isolation there for Gakdane. I mean, there's nothing that...
Who's on the bench leading the team with 12 points. Alicia Stiles will try from three, and she cashes one in. 30-point lead for Boston College, under a minute and a half left to go. Carr, finally. This second quarter strong. Taylor Soule up and in. Knocked out only to Carr, and then Gerard bats it back the other way. Cam Swartz, wide open lane.
Just a great screen there by Taylor Soule.
4 seconds to play with for Boston College here after the technical foul on Kristen Carr. Taylor Soule thought about it. How about the clock awareness? Ball into Taylor Soule, who's leading the team with 14 points so far today.
There's a mismatch there with Gakdane Hyman.
Van Timmering, tough shot, tough make. Ball in the hands of Teisha Hyman. Just touched there by Gakdane. Murray, skip pass. Over to Carr for three. That's well short. Murray able to follow it up. Reverse layup for Najee Murray. She's got 4 now in the game. BC did turn the ball over 10 times in the first half. The problem is Syracuse only got 7 points. Advantage of that, and you see another one there. Hyman steps into a three. Back out to Carr. She'll try again. You got to imagine, Coach Von Reed said, seniors, you're playing in some of your last games. Shoot the ball. Michaela Dickens, short corner. That's good for 2.
But they've been not reading the defense here and struggled.
Najee Murray, another reverse layup. Cam Swartz on the season average is 16. But in ACC play, Cam Swartz has really bumped up her game.
Yeah,
on the other end.
See Carr there with another shot. But I think
just under 40% from deep. Hyman with the fake there. Ooh, a little up and under for Teisha Hyman. She can do that. More deep into it. Not a whole lot of options for Von Reed off the bench. Told us before the game we really have to...
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. That is a great
I just reacted as a coach there.
Scoring distribution this year, heavily reliant on their starters. 88%. Their bench is short as it is. 6 to shoot. Clara Ford into the game. JoJo Lacey entering the game as well. Also see number 3, Nia Wilson, into the game for Syracuse. Backdoor cut. Clara Ford right there on the block. Kristen Carr, the blow by. Ooh, she can really turn the Jets on, huh?
Yeah, she has a lot of speed with the ball. And then more importantly, you see the points off turnovers, 14 for Syracuse.
Back-to-back points for Syracuse on this end, gets them to 41.
And I think next year when she gets some more help, she's going to be even better than she was, more effective than she was this year.
Chrissy Carr.
And it's nothing that is earth-shattering. It's just better focus and take care of the basketball.
Hyman, nice find to Stiles underneath. 21 to 15 in the third quarter. Alicia Stiles leading the way. 9 points, 3 for 12 as a senior, getting it done on senior day. So the Orange outscored Boston College by 6 points in the third quarter. See if they can continue and finish this game strong. Here's Carr for 3, count it. On the drive, Wilson, her first points of the game. friend Charlie Cream and ESPN Bracketology have Boston College along with Miami as the last four in. Duke, who has been a ranked team pretty much the entire year, has fallen the last couple of weeks. Four out.
Well, you and I talked about this last week, just in terms of Boston College, that unfortunately for them, it's all about perception, so important. But still feeling like you have to win at least one game in the tournament to solidify that, even though, as Muffin McGraw said, they are, I feel, a tournament team as well.
Styles just one rebound away from a double-double this afternoon. Hyman picks the pocket of Kayla Ivey. Jump stop in the paint and finishes.
And see, this is what I mean by Syracuse. Like, they don't quit. Nice little jump hop and shooting over the defender. Just a great one-on-one player. Nice cut.
Wagner. Talk a little more about this Syracuse team and kind of what the foundation is. You know, we talked to Von Reed before this game as Hyman gets the steal and the bucket there. Carr with the handle, step back for three, yes! Grisling Carr.
They quietly had a great year.
Virginia Tech taking on NC State.
Kudos to Coach McNamee, because I would have had my coat, jacket, everything off.
Hyman, nice drive to the finish. Hyman, in and out, Gacktang with a rebound. Hasn't been for a lack of opportunities. Nice pass into Soule.
This is something they worked on in practice yesterday, too. Just breaking the press and being aggressive and going to score.
Syracuse does lead the ACC in steals per game. Kick to the corner, Lacey knocks it down. That was the first three-point field goal made since the second quarter. 18 seconds left to go in the game. Inbound to Van Timmeren, who finishes. Final seconds to play here. Wilson fading away. That's off the mark. Hyman, one hand, back up and in. So it wasn't for a lack of fight, Helen. Syracuse putting up 75 points in the game.